When working in Civil 3D, it's quite difficult to transfer the clean data of the model in an IFC format, and this makes the joint work extremely complicated. You have to spend additional effort and time to export and convert the model into various formats, and then do it over and over again when doing revisions. As a result of incorrect data transfer, errors appear, and you have to waste time to eliminate them. This problem can be solved by IFC Export Master, solution for exporting models from Civil 3D to IFC format. The plugin allows you to write out not only external networks, but also a lot of basic elements from Civil 3D. Select single model elements for export. So, let's start working with the plugin. Go to Enica tab and load the plugin. Its interface consists of the following elements. Settings. In Settings you can fill in the necessary information about the project, which will be saved in the exported file. Export Groups. The export group element is the main one for the plugin to work. It contains a list of groups or single project elements that can be exported to an IFC format. The plugin also enables you to select the IFC format version and units of measurement used during export. Now we should select a folder to save. If we don't do that, the export will be performed to the folder where the file is located. Let's move on to exporting our model. Thus, we have an external networks project open in Civil, which we are going to export. Before exporting, we have an option to save our file. Button Select serves to select elements in the model space when you need to export an individual element or elements. Export button is used to create a model. The Export Groups window is represented by an element selection tree. When launched, the plugin sorts all elements into categories, with each category containing objects that are exportable to IFC format. For example, Pressure Network BE1, which was developed in this file. It has pressure pipes, fittings, and flow control devices. We will see all this when opening this category. When we click a button on an element, we can see this element in our model. All other categories are divided in a similar way. The plugin also recognizes the surfaces and places them in a separate category. So, let's export several models. First, choose the path to save the file. Then, give it a name. As you can see, the save path and the file name have changed. Choose, for example, the fourth version of IFC. Select the units of measurement. In this project, these are meters. And don't save the file before exporting. Let's select the categories of elements that we would like to export. Click the Export button and start exporting the file. In the plugin window, we can observe the export process, namely, how many groups and elements have already been exported. After the export has successfully completed, you can import the resulting file into Revit, Navisworks, or another software. Let's launch Revit and make sure that all the elements have been exported correctly. To do that, use Links Manager plugin from Installation Manager. Let's establish the links between the models and choose a loading method using common coordinates. Ready! The file has been successfully linked. As you can see, all elements of the model have been successfully exported, and their set properties are displayed correctly in the program. This way you can export networks, surfaces, corridors, and OTAS elements. The automatic way of generating IFC files using the plugin enables you to work together in the generally accepted IFC format used between different programs, including the software for creating coordination models. Gives an opportunity to export models both as a whole and separately element by element. Using IFC Export Master in your work, you will free up the time to solve other problems and enhance your efficiency. Download the Installation Manager and install both this plugin and other solutions. You can leave a development request or feedback on the plugin through the installation manager using the feedback button, or send it to our email. For communication and development requests, you can contact us by email.